So now it's time for a less anger-inducing video. There are plenty of good anime out there, and a lot of them get recognition for their quality of story writing, humor, animation, and so on. However, there is a ton of shows that don't get noticed, like they should. These titles are brought up by otaku who watch a lot of anime, and when they mention it, a lot of people don't know what the fudge you're talking about. But that's okay, it's kind of like a hidden little nugget for us otaku. Today though, I want to shed light onto a series that I have honestly not heard anybody talk about, at least on YouTube. Today I want to end that. So, I'm going to talk about Shingu, The Secret of the Stellar Wars. This title is one I honestly had to go to Reddit to find it, and no joke. That's because I couldn't remember the title for the life of me. It was a series I had rented from the library and watched it in the span of 2 or 3 days because I enjoyed it that much. But to find it again now, I had to give as many descriptions as I could to people who were even more knowledgeable than I. And that's fine, I say, because I found it. Yay! So what is this underrated series anyway? Well, it's a 26-episode series written and produced by Tatsuo Saito and animated by Madhouse. It's considered a slice-of-life anime, but it's also a mecha anime, which is a combination that we don't get to see too often. It also shares a few ideas with Evangelion, in that the world is going to be destroyed by a giant alien thing from space, but instead of emotionally distraught teenagers, we have a group of 6th graders who get psychic powers and are the only ones who can save the planet. Do I have your attention yet? So basically, this series is about a young man named Hajime as he lives his life in the year 2070! During this time, there is an alien race trying to invade. However, a large monster-like being is keeping it away. While Hajime is trying to keep his life normal, he mysteriously gains psychic abilities along with a large group of kids in his middle school, his fellow student council members. He also learns that these members guard the secret to the large being in the truth of the invasion itself. This secret of theirs was broken up into different chunks for each one of them to watch in order to keep it from being found out. I'm not going to tell you all the secret, but it's a good one. As the series progresses, Hajime learns about how big everything is in the grand scheme of things, as well as how important his role is now that he has become a part of it. I found this series quite enjoyable to watch because it just doesn't focus on the invasion and giant robots like a lot of other mecha anime does, but it focuses on the friendship of Hajime and his classmates Murata and Nayuta. It's also a good animation for 2001 anime, and the music is quite nice too. If you're interested in giant robots, then this is one I would certainly recommend.